Hey, 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 pretty girls, it's Allthingspriti, and I'm coming to you with a NaNoWriMo Writers Collab video sponsored by PoetSpice here on YouTube, and she also goes by PoetSpice Biblioscribe. Please check out her channels, and I will leave them in the description box below. So, last night, people, I could not sleep. I was thinking about NaNoWriMo is starting in the morning, and I'm so excited, and what am I going to do? And when I woke up this morning, I was dancing. NaNoWriMo, NaNoWriMo. Mm, 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 mm. I don't really think I've ever had this much excitement about writing ever. And I don't know if it's because I feel like it's time or if it's because NaNoWriMo starts today and I'm just running off the pure adrenaline of the whole NaNoWriMo vibe. We'll see. I'm hoping that it's because this novel that's inside of me is ready to be birthed because I'm ready to give birth to it. So, today's video, and I'm looking down at my notes, which I have in my NaNoWriMo planner. And if you haven't seen that video, please check it out. I'll link it somewhere here in this frame or in the description box below. But today's video is a series of questions, and I will start right with the first question. How did you do today? Well, I did write today. That's only part of it that I printed out because I wanted to try something different, which I'll share in a moment. But I did write today. I started to get in a rhythm, super excited. The title of my novel is Because I Said So. Because I said so. So think about that and how many times you've heard that in your lifetime, even if it's your mama saying, because I said so. Because I said so. And how did you feel when someone said that to you? Like, who are you? Why should I do it? So if you can channel that energy when somebody says to you, because I said so, how does that make you feel? Yes. So I'm really excited about the title. I'm super excited about the premise, which I will share later on in future Nano videos. So today I did write. I found out that I thought I would be able to write on my lunch break, but I feel like it's an interrupted lunch break, so that's probably not going to be the best time for me to write. The best time for me to write would probably be either early morning, which means getting up earlier than I already do. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, or now after work, 6-ish. The problem with that is if I'm helping my son with his homework or I've got to cook dinner, then I get burnt out. I'm not a night person, I'm an early morning person. So we'll have to see how that pans out. But for today, I did awesome. Now, I still have probably about another 700 words to get on my page, and I will get that done today before I put my head on that pillow. I do not want to start out NaNoWriMo behind the 8 ball because then it's an uphill battle and I'll find myself finding excuses to give up, and I don't want that. Am I ready? Heck yeah, I'm ready. I was born ready. This book, or the urge to write, has been in me since I was a little girl. A little girl. And I think I shared this in a previous video that when I was growing up, my parents were like, you cannot eat being a writer. You will starve. You know, I don't think that was necessarily the truth. I won't starve, but I get it, but I don't get it. I feel like whatever your child wants to be, encourage her to be the best at whatever that is, and it's not up for you to decide because the only thing that does is create lost souls. It created one for me. I was lost forever trying to figure out what I wanted to be when I grow up, and it took me forever to figure that out. I was a late bloomer in my career before I actually figured out some sense of stability, and it still wasn't what I wanted to do, but I enjoy it, and it's what God wanted me to do. So now He is moving in me to give birth to this book, and I'm so excited. So, yes, I'm ready. Tips that I can offer. Well, I'm really not the one to offer tips on NaNoWriMo because this is my second attempt, and we're just getting started in it. So, I don't really have any tips other than um, just do it. That's Nike. Just do it. I don't have any tips other than do what it works best for you, no matter how many videos you watch. There's so much great information out there, but everything is not for everyone. So do what works for you. What gives you that inner peace? What makes or builds in time for you to write? Do what works for you. And don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Don't try to keep up with what Penelope does, or Susan does, or Jason does, because what works for them may not work for you. Let's see here. Problems. I don't have any problems right now, but I'm concerned. My biggest problem is that I'm starting off full throttle, and then somewhere in the next few days or week or so, life will get in the way, and I will once again put my dream on the back burner. That is my biggest area of concern, and that truly, truly frightens me because as a creative person, my mind is naturally all over the place. I can't stay focused on just any one thing. So I am concerned about it, but I think I have measures in place to ensure that I keep some sense of focus this go round. More planning. I have one more tool, and I purchased this from Natalia Lee after seeing this on PoetSpice Biblioscribes page. This is a Preptober workbook, and I really love it. It's donation based, so there's no set price on it. You give what you can afford, and she sends you the book. And I love the resources that are in here. Now, naturally, I'm not going to share the pages because it is a paid for piece of work, and that's not what I do. But I highly suggest it if you're very new to this process and you're looking for some type of simple guide. That is probably an option for you to check out. And I will try to remember to link her information in the description box below. So I do not have any other planning other than that Preptober book, but I will say today was a good day. I'm super excited, and I cannot wait for this book to be born. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope you'll stay tuned and cheer me on in this journey. I need as many cheerleaders as I can. Wear your mini skirts, get your pom-poms, cheer me on, put your comments in the description box below, and let's do this. I'm ready. Thanks for watching.